Okay, bonjour. So we're going to look at séquence 5 or liste 5, which is les retrouvailles. Retrouvailles means reunion, so retrouver un vieil ami, finding an old friend, or meeting up with an old friend, excuse me. For exercice 1, les antonymes, those are words that mean the opposite. It says lis le mot à gauche, connect the word on the left, à son antonyme à droite, to its antonym on the right. So pretty easy. You just have to know some of these words. And if you don't know them, you may have to be looking some words up. I did one for you. So you've got stupide, bête, idiot is the opposite of intelligent, intellectuel, créatif, imaginatif. Notice right away that the boxes won't necessarily be the same size on each side. D'accord? You also might have to get creative with lines and draw some that are squiggly in order to get them to their destination. Now, if you'd like, you can notice that I left some space there for you. So if I follow up with you third period, um, so you can write definitions in if there's a word you don't know, like, oh, ravi, let's see, that meant excited or delighted, and you can choose to write that in. But this is basically exposure to a lot of different adjectives. D'accord? I'll do one for you just to give you an idea. So I see humble, humble, humble. I might assume that the word is going to be arrogant, is the opposite of humble, or boastful or something like that. But I can actually see, look, there's a cognate right here, arrogant. So just connect them. D'accord? All right. So exercice 8. What did I do in terms of numbering? Oh my goodness, I thought I revised this. All right, going on to exercice 8. No. All right, we're going to skip ahead and actually goes to exercice 19. This is the one that matches the grammar, so I apologize for that. You're going to create, so you've got two sentences, one on the left and one on the right. You're going to create a sentence given the words that are given. So let's look at the example real quick. You've got une histoire. You're going to use the word une histoire in two different sentences, a story. And you're going to use either ancien or vieux. Ancien means ancient and vieux means old. They mean the same thing, but one of these goes before the noun and one of them goes after, right? So vieux, since it goes before the noun, d'accord, you'll put it, or because it's in the poem, au petit grand go, premier joli beau, au trop long mauvais bon, jeune vieux nouveau, jeune vieux nouveau. So you were going to use it before the noun. Une. Now, it's not vieux, it's going to be vieille in the feminine. So use your reference. You're going to have to study that. Use your notes as reference for now. But c'est une vieille histoire. It is an old story. Ancient, on the other hand, is not. Now, in terms of making it feminine, you may make a mistake. And make sure you ask me in class when we go over it in class if you're unsure about any of them. But ancient is one where you double the consonant. So we'll talk about some of those in another lesson. But that's an ancient story. The word ancient isn't in the poem, so go second. C'est une histoire ancienne. And there you have it. Okay, pretty easy. Let's do number 1 together. So we've got, actually, let's do another one because I did those in the notes. I've got a short question and I've got a little question. So I have just a short question. Now, short is not in the poem, au petit grand gros premier joli beau, au trop long mauvais bon jeune vieux nouveau. So we're going to say une question and then put it in its normal place, court. Also, feminine. Question is une question, so une question courte. Uh-oh. All right, let's try that again. Une question courte. All right, just a small question, on the other hand, is going to be j'ai juste une petite question, and petite will go first. D'accord? All right, exercice 20, les formes féminines, the feminine forms. It says fill out the crossword with the feminine forms of the pronominal adjectives. Use the given hints. I use the word hint, but it's just the word in the masculine. So 3 vertical is bon, d'accord? So the feminine of bon is bonne. Now, I forgot to, in the notes, put this as an irregular one, but it is an irregular one. And it's one that you remember from the junior high, I'm sure. But some of these are irregular. Remember that vieux is vieille, for example, etc. All right, exercice 21. Le bon mot, the right word. You're going to choose the pronominal adjective that's the most logical in these sentences. So, we're missing the word idea, I can tell you already. The word idea is supposed to be there in there. So I have a good or a long idea for our weekend. So let's say j'ai une bonne idée pour notre probably long weekend, not bad weekend. I'm just going to read this through real quick to make sure that there are no other errors. Okay, I think that's it. All right, exercice 22, les synonyms. Rewrite the following sentences using a pronominal adjective. So number one, it says, c'est une série récente. That should say récente, it's feminine. So we want to say it's a recent series. It's a new series, d'accord? So instead of the adjective coming second, it'll come first. So we're going to say, c'est une série. Oh, just kidding. C'est une... Now, we're going to use the word new, which is either nouveau or nouvelle. And it's feminine, so it's nouvelle. C'est une nouvelle série. D'accord? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, there you have it. There is the activities that you're going to be doing. Okay, where's stop?